So, MEI is here. I'm a bit late to the party, but yeah, as you guys can see, I leveled her up to the max. I was going to give her the +10, but I just thought, you know what, let me just take it nice and easy. Maxed out the ult, maxed out her buff, because we are making good usage out of her. Again, just a quick little rundown, and that is not the character in question, but she's a DPS character. Pretty good, I would say. I know that she's getting high praises. So obviously with the first skill, single target, I've got it at level 8, so 181. This does give you large critical hit damage, which is very nice. This can like quite comfortably, like if you do the right setup and buffs and whatnot, especially her being a red typing, like 1/2 mil, easy. The second skill increases damage dealt 100% for 3 turns. You can stack this, which is very nice. You can also debuff the enemy, make it so that they can get the additional 10% of damage received, but it's more so for her getting that 100%, which is very nice. And the third skill caters to just having AoE coverage. So honestly, this MEI, she's got everything covered. Very simplistic character, I will say. And then the ultimate, again, having melee, doing 401 herself, but then that crow, jeez Louise, 1400 melee Jujutsu damage. It's pretty cracked if you ask me. Combination, cursed energy recovery, but then your other 2 characters that aren't within the combo attack will get a 110 on their ultimate gauge, which is very nice. And then the auto skill, if HP is 70% or below, then she'll activate the cursed energy recovery for 4 turns plus 10, and then she'll also get a 50% increase in her taijutsu and jujutsu. So a nice little buff on that part. Just gonna throw this in here. So the pay to win recollection page, she gets a 90% damage dealt, effective for a red unit, so Yuta, Gojo, Toji, if you want to utilize those characters, and the LB1, which is a nice little safety net. If their HP falls below 70%, then they get a ultimate skill gauge fill of 200, and they recover 20% of their HP. So it's a nice little kind of like bounce back, and then having the ultimate hopefully at the ready. So this is fairly decent, I would say, especially for the red units. The free to play one, it's a crit support, so you get 60% crit rate increase along with a damage dealt increase. So for a free to play support card, it's actually fairly decent. So if that's what you're after, the crit support, then you've got that on it in a free to play manner to cater to. And then the other pay to win card, which if you saw my summoning video, you know how that goes. Yeah, so when you use the ultimate or command skill, the value of 2 of the debuffs on your allies gets reduced by 10%, and it prioritizes the most recent debuffs. On top of that, you also get a Jujutsu damage increased for all your allies. Because I got lucky, I'm at 25%, which is very nice. And then the character who has this card will get a Jujutsu damage received of 10%. So again, for a supportive recollection card, this is actually pretty decent if you ask me. So yeah, honestly, overall, with the character and the recollection pages that they've dropped with this update, pretty good all round. Like, I can't hate. Like, everything is good. Everything is good. Anyway, so yeah, let's go try out mine. This is the team that we are going to be taking. This is the red unit team for her. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm taking Pride. Now, first things first, I do want to try this out. I want to see if I could, because the thing and the beauty about this MEI, just going to put this out there, the buffing that she can do, like, everything stacks. It makes her such an amazing character. So with that being said, I do want to try and yeah, stack the Pride. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually activate it first thing now, so that way we can, because we can build up. We can chase the ultimate super quickly because of the Tsunamaki. So I just kind of wanted to pop it off right now. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Oh no, wait, the passive. Damn it, it's on for 4 turns. Okay, well that's a bit of a waste. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's not that. I mean, I would have preferred it not to activate, but it is what it is. Okay, there's the stun. So yeah, the thing about Unumaki's play is that the ultimate is achievable at such a fast rate. It's pretty nice if you ask me. Okay, so we can just play this out, so it's not that big of an issue. We'll just do this. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna actually do this third skill here. It does good damage, I will say. The damage output that she can dish out is very nice too. So 208k on that part. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so Do that. Do this. I'm gonna wait a turn. I'm gonna do double buff. Okay. Damn it, we didn't get what we needed. Okay, that's fine. Also, I was hoping for a stun there, but that's fine. Okay. Who got stunned? Okay, Yaga, that's fine. Okay, do that. Infinite Void. Buff up again. So we can apply the buff 2 times for her to get the 200% damage dealt increase. So now we've got the Infinite Void activated. Hopefully Yaga gets unstunned from this, please. Is he? Okay, yeah, he's on. Okay, nice. So we will do that. Do this. Do that. Drop that. Oh no, that's going to be in correlation to... Oh no. Is Inamaki going to go first? I'm hoping Inamaki does. Oh yeah, okay. Woo. I was going to say, I need those debuffs. Oh, thank God. Okay. This is good, this is good, this is good. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So that's double stack on that. 1 mil. Jesus. Bro. I said it before. I'm going to say it again. That crow is disgusting. That crow is the best thing about her. It's disgusting. I love that crow. I love that crow. Alright, let me cater to more support. So I've brought on some more Jujutsu. Honestly, like, cause she's obviously all about melee. It's fine and all, but I'm just like, me personally, I'm all about just catering to that goddamn crow. I mean, it's a given. 1400, you're just not gonna let that sit by. You're gonna capitalize on that. And again, the way that MEI works, I'm just glad that with the buffing that she applies, because of course that 10% debuff towards the enemy, it's there, it's something, right? But for her to build up her damage, and it's more, again, it's more so on the buffing side of things, it's just like, it's beautiful. Because again, you're going to run into some bosses where they can just kind of withstand the debuffs themselves, so to have that reassurance of buffing, and that we can cater a lot to that, because she can at bare minimum walk away with at least a 200% damage dealt increase. Like, that is ridiculous. Especially with the 1400 crow coming at the enemy. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Okay, so we're going to keep doing the single target. Again, that critical hit damage on a large scale for the first skill, solid. But we just need to cater to getting that crit, that is. So we're just going to cater to that. Okay, so we can start... No, wait, we need to waste another turn, that's fine. Okay, Yuki's at the ready. Okay, I'm just going to keep dropping her attack. Okay, that's fine. Okay, do that. Do this, do this. Okay, we can start doing the double. Okay, ult's at the ready. Okay, alright, let's see how this one plays out. Is my passive going to pop? Damn it, I'm trying to get my passive to pop. Alright, Yuki, you need to save yourself, my guy. This is not going to be good for you. Okay, there we go. We drop this again. So now we're walking away with 200. Hopefully this activates my passive. There we go. Drop your attack. Does it activate it? Yes! Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Okay, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Fully committed to for the crow. This is for the crow. All of this, what I'm doing with Yuki, this is for the crow. Alright, that's it. I think that's like a 70, 80, 90 plus for the crow right now. And then obviously the Infinite Void. Alright. Alright. Let's see what the crow can do. Let's see what the crow can do. That's double pride stack too. So that's 120. Jesus, we have just buffed her up to hell and back. Crow attack! Was that 7 mil? Oh, was it a little bit less? I think it was a little bit less. Let's have a look. 4, okay. Yeah, a little bit less, little bit less, little bit less. Double stacking Pride low-key is just insane. I'll be lying if I didn't say I want to get dupes on her, because I just kind of want to see, I honestly just want to push her potential. But half year anniversary is literally a character away. We're literally getting one character at the end of the month, and then we're going into the half year anniversary. So as much as this crow is just literally kamikazing into the enemy, it's I love it. I love it. Honestly, who would have thought that this little part of the gameplay is just so entertaining to me? Just fully committing the support. Like, forget about the whole kit. We're all just committing and supporting to this crow. Like every JP player is. It's funny. This one crow is just like, yeah, hold my feathers. I don't know. Just dive bombing into the enemy. 10 mil, like, bruh. So. Anyway, other than that, it's a lot of fun. Character is very, very solid. There's a lot going on. She has buffs that you can stack up to an incredible amount. She's a red unit, so the support play for her is fantastic. Ult chase. She gets her ult very, very quickly once Inner Monkey's on the field, so that's very, very solid. But the self-buffing is there. Coverage on the first skill to have that large chance to crit, fantastic. Damage output, again, I've managed to drop at certain points like 0.5 mil, ridiculous. You've got that AoE coverage, which is pretty solid too. Does decent damage, nothing too crazy, but it's decent for AoE. But overall, yeah, it's the crow, man. It's the crow. Again, I do like the 70% HP. It's not that big of a deal of a HP requirement. And again, with the Recollection card, you've got a lot of variety to choose from in terms of her newest ones, going with the Taijutsus. But again, I think the fact that you can just really pull that Pride card out, being a free-to-play, of course, and then just kind of cater to nuking with the ultimate. Yeah, she's good. She's good. She's top tier. She's top tier, 100%. She's up there with Toji and Yuta in terms of DPS. So fair play to the developers. They're really pushing out characters that are good. Now, is it worth chasing? Again, when it comes to releasing on global, it depends on who the anniversary characters are. So for right now, just enjoy the ride, and then we'll see what the anniversary cooks up. But I think half anniversary will be the chase units after global getting their half year anniversary characters. But I will say, if you're interested in MEI, you will not be disappointed. That crow. Those freaking crows, man. Watch out for those damn crows.